Russia's invasion of Ukraine is approaching its 2-month mark. What can we say about the health sector? First, there's been quite extensive damage through targeted violence against medical facilities in those areas in the north, in the east, and the south where we've had the heaviest fighting. Over 120 medical facilities directly targeted and damaged in that period. We've seen a decline of medical services as staff have fled, staff have been diverted to the war effort. The March attack on the maternity hospital in Mariupol, that's become a well-known icon of the barbarity of this war and the special focus on medical facilities. We know that this is part of the Russian playbook, attacks upon medical facilities. It was true in Chechnya, it was true in Syria. It's a deliberate tactic of war in order to subjugate, defeat, send into flight populations in urban centers. So we should not be surprised by that. The second point is that the damage that's been done to the health sector in Ukraine is raising the specter of a volcanic explosion of infectious diseases and a decline in life expectancy in Ukraine in this next period. Ukraine is a country that has experienced extraordinary trauma. The mental health disorders growing out of this trauma are not short-lived. We don't yet see how civil society and official public health and medical providers are going to meet this requirement, but this is something that is going to be with Ukraine for some time. The violence against civilians, against the medical system, against other civilian infrastructure are war crimes. And it's becoming patently clear that Putin and his commanders are committing war crimes actively each day. The attacks that are happening need to be documented and recorded in detail, in greater detail than we have had up to this point. That will be important for documentation for possible future prosecution, and we need to keep that in mind. The CSIS Global Health Policy Center will be issuing a critical questions 2,000-word analysis of the implications in the health sector of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Please visit that at csis.org.